Right, thank you so much for staying with us. Straight to the stock market now, where the Nigeria equities market closed in the green on Wednesday by 0.2% as investors bought industrial and insurance stocks despite profit taking in banking names. Stocks like Thomas Yacht, Transcorp and Union Bank helped the market to reroute north after Tuesday's negative close. Consequently, the market's year-to-date positive return increased to 30.93% on Wednesday. The all-share index and equities capitalization increased from preceding day's lows of 66,984.62 points and 36.8 trillion naira respectively to 67,100.49 points and 36.86 trillion naira. Investors booked 63 billion naira gain. Now let's crunch all of this to understandable bits with Steve Okafor, CEO, Gofana Securities. Thank you for joining us. Good morning.
Good morning, Bolali.
Well, we saw the markets run bullish yesterday with an increase of 0.2% as the all-share index. So what's your reaction to this?
It's a nice one when the market is at least showing signs of increase when we are in the bullish run. It's just that my fear is the sustainability of the bullish run. You understand?
Tell us more. Yeah, tell us more about it.
Yes, as long as we are not having droves, foreign investors coming in droves, the bullish run, you will see this constant fluctuation in the market performance. Immediately prices go up, you see local investors go profit, and then stepping out to a safe haven. You understand? It's the sustainability that I'm afraid of.
But we see that this, bullish run was impacted by the industrial and insurance stocks. What do you have to say about these sentiments?
Yeah, industrial and insurance stocks, I think is a factor of people realigning their portfolio. You understand? Because right now, we are still expecting quarterly reports, which will definitely hit the market possibly anytime soon. So I think it's a matter of realigning portfolios. That is actually, and most insurance stocks are low price stocks. So people are looking at, okay, I've made some gains in some of the banking stocks. It's time for me to reduce my exposure on those stocks and then push my investment to these low price stocks that can possibly give me substantial gain if their prices move by just an inch.
And do you see the backs and forths, the court cases following the 2023 elections? Do you, especially this one concerning our President Tinubu's Chicago State University result, do you see it affecting the market in any way?
You're trying to put me on the spot.
I didn't mean to.
The truth is, you see, I made a comment some time ago in one of my groups that the danger in what we're going through is that foreign investors will not, if you make any proposition, any business proposition to foreign investors right now from Nigeria, they will need a microscope to study what you have put across to them. You understand? Because all these things boils down to credibility issue. You understand? And if by adventure we're looking at the leader of the country, which is for me, the country is more like a company. If the leader is more like there is a question mark somewhere, it becomes an issue of the fact that the generality of the public may one way or the other be like that. So that's just so by and large we are fighting. We are trying to fight and ensure that foreign investors come into the market. You understand? And this whole scenario is going to negatively impact on that tribe.
Well, we'll wait and see what that result would look like. But what are your predictions for today's trading?
Really, I'm looking at. You see, I want to look at Union Bank for today. You see, the truth is, if you look at it, the price of Union Bank has lagged behind other. So I want to see. Yesterday he showed some improvement. I still think it's going to be is a stock to watch. One of the stocks I'm actually looking at, and I'm not so sure of where it is heading to, is Thomas Wire. You understand? Yeah, it's into printing. I don't know how that is impacting on their, but it has steadily moved from less than 70 kobo to over 2 naira in the last 1 year. And I don't know how far it's going to go. Then a lot of people are still skeptical about MTN, but I'm even this low price and coming down from 270 to 250 for me is something to look out for as an entry point, because we're in the era of global communication and you cannot beat it when it comes to MTN. You understand?
Oh well,
Transcorp is still there for me. Transcorp is still there for me because their position of Abuja electricity is a big push for them. That means that right at this time, they are the only early firm in the generating and the distribution aspect end of the electricity value chain.
So do you see the market running bullish or ending bearish today?
I can't say that. There are a lot of things that can affect that, but the truth is, it is difficult to sustain a bullish run right now. Just like I said earlier, it is very, very difficult. As long as foreign investors are not coming in droves, local investors always take profit when they see opportunity to take profit. So sustaining the bullish run is not what I can tell you. The only thing I can look at is specific stocks that can give you value for your money.
All right, we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed for that one. Thank you so much for the insight and the robust analysis. Steve Okafor, Kofana Securities. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Colin. Have a nice day.
Coming up next, the Financial Times, a publication headquartered in London, pointed out in an editorial that there are indications of President Tinubu's economic reforms not unfolding as initially envisioned. This is our focus in the first part of the show. Also on Tuesday, oil marketers opposed the stance of the federal government, maintaining that the prevailing price of premium motor spirit, commonly referred to as petrol, should not fall below 800 naira per litre in the absence of any subsidy on the product. Well, this is our focus in the second part of the show. And finally, crude oil prices fell for a third day on Thursday, dragged down by larger than expected crude and gasoline stock build in the United States and easing supply concerns. Let's bring you details after this break. We'll be right back.